Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my kit videos. Slightly different format, slightly different change up in style again, so sorry if some bits aren't quite right. I'm super excited. I've got a brand new pistol. I've not opened it yet. I've taken it out of the box, out of the packaging box to look at it and go wow, and then I thought I'd show it you on camera. So let's unbox this brand new pistol of mine. So my Skirmish high capper has become quite modified. I need a spare pistol to kind of chuck in my holster and take out on general skirmish days when I'm playing DMR or sniper or that kind of thing. So I thought, let's live a little, let's buy a new pistol. I've sold a few pistols. Let's really push the boat out with this one. So here we go. Here's my new pistol. Going to unveil it on camera for you. 1, 2, 3. Like you expected anything else, right? Okay, so I've bought another Tokyo Marui High Capper 4.3. This one is my third 4.3 High Capper, and this one is going to be dedicated to being a skirmish sidearm. So that means it's not going to be modified with like highly cut out slides. It's just going to focus really on being functional. So opening the TM box, lid off, I've got the 4.3 manual, which I'm sure is vastly interesting. We've got the pistol. The pistol was bought from Fire Support, and we've got the little red bung in the end there. That says high capper in the box. There's some instructions which I don't understand. Unjamming rod. Magazine, and there's quite possibly some BBs under here. No, nothing there. Oh look, there's the BBs. Oh, and oh cool, these are the blank fire followers in case you're going to use it as a movie prop. Everyone throws the BBs away. I always keep them. I just stick them in there. Don't throw them away. Don't contribute to plastic waste. So I'm going to take the unjamming rod out. I'm going to take the magazine out, which has got stuff stuck on it. Standard 4.3. God, this thing is so heavy. Really heavy. Brand new gun. Oh, it even locks back and everything, look. Wasn't ready for that. I wonder if there's any gas in it. Yeah, there's gas in it. Shouldn't be gas in it. Naughty Fire Support. So there we have my brand new pistol. Let's just take the hop up thing off. Woo-ha! A brand new pistol, brand new 4.3 high capper, but we're not going to leave it at that. We've got some parts. We have got some parts lined up. We've got an AIP aluminium guide rod, 120 recoil, a red trigger, and an AM recoil plug. But we're not done yet. In true Blue Peter fashion, here's one I made earlier. This is the plastic slide off my last 4.3. This is the 4.3 slide from my Battle Cat build. I have added the gold match front sight onto it with green fibre. Currently rocking the AIP rear sight because I can't find anywhere else better to put it. We are running the DP blowback housing, which is slightly lighter than the Cow one. ZCI/Elite nozzle, an AIP 140 nozzle spring. So we're very snappy. I'm going to drop that back. God, it just goes back so fast so easily. Ew. It just feels weird. That come. Ooh, it just flies off. It's just like it's meant to be like that. So that's your stock TM stuff. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put that to one side, and I'm going to drag this little crew over. So we have the Make It 3D 4.3 outer barrel. This is internally threaded. However, I'm not going to be using the threading. I'm going to keep it short on this one. It is a TM hop chamber we've got the maple leaf wheel, maple leaf arm, we've got an Ike in there, and we've got a Decepticon 70 just to complete that party. I'm going to slide that into there. Whoop. Pop that in there. Now, I mentioned we've got a 120 recoil spring. That spring is actually to go into my spares box, just to kind of pad up a little bit. However, what I do want is my 4.3 guide rod, because this is an aluminium version. I actually thought I'd ordered this in a colour. Must not have done. Must be my other one I ordered in a colour. But I picked aluminium for its weight over a steel one. Normally I would go for a steel AM one. However, weight-wise, I'm going to go for this. What I'm going to do now is what I do with most of these things. Bodge them. Just such a thread lock on the end there. We don't need to absolutely bathe all the threads in thread lock. A very common misconception is that you need to absolutely paint all of your threads in thread lock. You only need a little bit on the end. There's no point leaving it to cure like this, because thread lock is generally anaerobic, so it won't actually cure until you starve it from oxygen. And then we just screw it in, and as you can see there, the thread lock just pushes its way up the threads. That's all you need to do for thread lock. What I am going to do is just nip that off, and I'm going to do that with a couple of Allen keys. So you'll notice that I've got this top pretty much pre-built. I knew this was coming. I've had the parts on order for a couple of weeks now. Just Airsoft parts at the moment are so difficult to get hold of. High kappa parts in general are difficult to get hold of, but it's been a real kicker getting hold of stuff lately, with Elite closing down and the general flow of supplies from my guy Kyle at High Kappa Hub having slowed up on him as well. There we go. So that's locked off. That's not going to give us any trouble. Running a plastic slide, we're going to short stroke it. Smooth bit onto there. Then a buffer. Then a washer. Then a buffer. Then another washer. Leaving the smooth bit forwards. So that packs in there. Nice and soft and springy. Can use my pre-loved 120 spring. That's going to go into there. And then the AM 4.3 plug. So lovely and lightweight this is. In we go. Push that in. You can feel the tension on that already. That's not going to go flying off anywhere. So there we have it. That is my general go-to for a green gas or plastic pistol build. If you're running the plastic slide, the things which I would highly recommend you do is short stroke but not too far, just to take a bit of the edge off the travel. Very soft buffers, just so you can kind of cushion that impact a little bit. A 120 recoil spring, because green gas in one of the, the TMs aren't made for green gas. So the 120 recoil spring, not only does it force the slide back faster, what it does is it actually slows it down quicker as well. So yes, it does eat a little bit of your efficiency and gas consumption, but what it does do is it does save this part of the slide here from when it comes back, hits that dead end, and the back part carries on going. That's where they crack. So it does cushion that a bit as well as your short strokes. And then one of the very important ones is this blowback housing is completely different. Feeling the weights of those, I've not got my scales with me at the moment, but there is a noticeable difference in weight with this one being the lighter of the two. So that as a complete unit is going to go into the box out the way. That as a finished upper is in and done. Drink. And I could put that back together now and we'll never have any problems. Oh, she's so beautiful. A little bit of slop on that trigger there, but nothing too bad. Skirmish pistol, so it doesn't have to be absolutely on point. A little bit of slop to make up for gloves is absolutely fine. And what I'm going to do now, off camera, because it is a bit of a fiddly job, I'm going to fit my cow trigger in, and it will look pretty much the same as my 3D print build. Thank you very much. If you've watched this far, please hit that like button, drop me a comment, tell me how stupid I am for buying yet another 4.3 high capper, and if you aren't already, please do subscribe to me. I do have some channel goals which I'm trying to achieve, and every subscription helps and is much appreciated. Thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next one where we do more of an overview.